Welcome to BarBaria. As that cave noise keeps sounding, there has got to be something over in this kind of direction. I might have to hollow out that dirt at some point and find out what keeps making that noise. But for now, let's get this tree farm finished. We've spent enough time on this. And you folks aren't paying good money to see me just dig and place torches. Oh, wait, you guys aren't paying big money at all. Never mind. Now, I did a little bit of research on the trees, and there's actually a lot of complex calculations that go into how and when a tree will grow. Basically, so long as the chunk that the tree is in remains loaded in memory, the tree will attempt to grow. Now, there's not a really firm consensus on how often, but potentially up to about 3 times a minute it's going to try to grow. When it tries to grow, first it decides if it wants to be a big tree or a little tree. Oh, look at that, I had way more than enough torches. Excellent. And then based on whether it's going to be a big tree or a little tree, it then checks to see whether or not it has the space to become that kind of tree. And big trees can have trunks up to 14 high. So that's the test that it goes through. Now, there are also supposed to be 2 blocks of leaves on top of the trunk. So that would be 16, so this might be too short. I might not be able to get the biggest possible trees in here, but I'm not sure if leaves calculate into that or not. I wasn't able to find any information about that. So as you can see, I am pretty rife with stuff here. Well, that's okay, a bad example, but my chest upstairs is also overflowing with stuff. So at this point, I need to start making myself some storage space. Let's see, what do I got for? Okay, I got some ladders. Good. Now I have an idea for storage. I think I'm going to dig around behind here. And because this little mountain that I've chosen to build into isn't terribly big on horizontal space, I've decided I'm going to maximize my vertical space, and I am going to build a storage area that descends down into the earth. And this has the added advantage of extra expandability, so that as I get more and more stuff, I can just keep digging a new layer after new layer. Now I'm going to use the clutch the ladder with shift here. You see, I go up, I'm holding down shift, I don't go down again, but you do kind of get this weird little continued motion, so you got to be a little bit careful. But just to make sure that I don't drop to my doom, I'm going to hold on to the stairs. As as I dig directly down. One, two, three. That's where I want to go. Now I want to leave this too thick just in case I want to add anything up there later. Don't dig straight down. Okay. Oh, beautiful. 6 ladders exactly. Okay. Now I want to be able to put a door on here. And I want you folks to be able to see. Oh, a door is going to look awfully silly in that space. There we go. Now, chests don't work so well when they're placed right next to each other, so I'm going to make this 5 wide so they can put chests either side. The way I like to do my chest is actually embedded into the floor. So I'm going to make this 5 wide by 9 long. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a little light on the subject. 6, 7, 8. No grass. Okay, I think I'm still underground. And there's 9. And 5 this way, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Well, looks like this is a good place to build a storage facility. Rip the rest of this out quick. I shouldn't even really need to fast forward this. It's a fairly quick deal here. I'm just, well, actually I don't want to say that I'm swimming in iron because that'll be the quickest way to make sure that I never find another strike of it again. But I'm actually, for how much I've actually done in this game, I'm doing really well on iron. Okay, pop these holes in. For where my chests are going to go. 8, 9, and 10 large chests. So this is going to do me for quite some while, I hope, depending, of course, on how successful I end up being. For the time being here, I'm also going to turn this into a crafting center. We'll stick a bunch of furnaces across this wall, get a workbench in here somewhere. I'm going to use this side is going to be all of that useless crap that I dig out, all of the cobblestone, the dirt, the gravel, stuff that I personally have no use for. The only way cobblestone ever makes it into my builds is after it's been through the furnace for a bit. So I'm going to start by getting some of this cobble moved over. Let's see. It would help if I actually had any additional chests. Well, here's hoping that I can do this in less than 5 minutes. Come on. Give me a chest, give me a chest, give me a chest, give me a chest. Chest, chest, chest. There's the chests. Alright. Let's clear off some space so I can have a hope of going and picking up the rest of that stuff. And just for the sake of getting that all picked up and moved over, we'll just toss everything in here for now. We can rearrange as we go. I'm also going to have to put some real stairs there. Come on now, come on, there we go. Nope, nope, come on, I'm on a time budget here. Okay, grab my tools back. And my first label, to be crafted. So that's where my crafting mats are going to live eventually. Wasting more time. There we go. Ha ha ha. Now, I may very well have the room to go and pick up some of the rest of that stuff as well. Let's see here. Cobble. These buckets. I'll take that sword. Pork. Okay. Now I think I can take the emptier of the 2 chests downstairs. One of those there, and for now, I'm just going to bounce a bunch of this stuff in there. Let's see, flint, that's for crafting. Crane will be for farming, but it's not, certainly not cobblestone, so it can stay there. Get this pork in there so I can get it cooked down. Sure can. Get a few of these other. I'll keep the trees with me because I'm planting that farm. Stairs can go there for now. I'll get a building materials chest going at some point. And gunpowder. And what the heck. I'll take these buckets out as well. Pork, 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 leather, gunpowder, bucket, 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 flour. And with that, I believe I need to call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me in BarBaria. Adieu.